Welcome to Crypto Plus, where we bring you the latest information on cryptos, blockchains, definance and futuristic investment vehicles. Today is Monday the 19th of July 2021, and we can see that cryptos are crashing, along with a major fall in stock markets. Where will it end? Let's take a look. Okay, just a quick video today following our review of Nicci's portfolio yesterday. Now, I have been calling for further falls in the crypto market for some weeks. Not necessarily because I want it to fall, but simply because anyone who follows any form of chartism will understand that the technicals for cryptocurrencies, in the main, are darned awful. And that if it were not, quite frankly, for the pumpers on YouTube in particular, the markets would be even lower than they are. Now, those who listen to our sister channel Illuminati Silver know that we call out the pumpers who keep saying silver's going to $100 and gold to 10,000 in the next week, next month, or this year, and have been saying that ever since the 2008 crash. And it's not happened. Similar situation with cryptocurrencies, except that the prices are exaggerated further because, to date, the moves have been almost exponential. Let's just have a quick look at some of the main cryptocurrencies to explain what I mean. Bitcoin. If we click on this chart, and it's a simplistic chart, I'm not going to go into Bollinger Bands or anything of that nature because it will just detract from the message we're trying to convey. If we look at this Bitcoin chart, you can see straight away that as early as 2017, the price of Bitcoin was $1,000. It then peaked in 2021, if memory serves me correctly, because I can't quite, this isn't quite a perfectly accurate thing here, but I think it peaked at $64,000. Now it's trading at $30,765. Might be better if no, it won't allow me to do this. I was wondering, yeah, here we go. 64,863 was the high. Now 30,766. Why have I been calling for its continued fall? You've only got to look, first and foremost, at the 3-month chart. I can't put in lines here, but look what's happening. You've got lower highs all the way down, lower lows, lower highs, that one a little bit of a jump, lower lows. And so it goes on. Look at the month chart. See similar situations, downward trend. Look at the 7-day chart. Similar situation. And then today, big fall. And that's Bitcoin, the market leader in all of the cryptocurrencies. In the main, the general consensus is whatever Bitcoin does, everyone else follows. There will be one or two exceptions, but not many. Ethereum, the second largest coin in terms of market capitalization, now 1,815. Now, if you have a look, in fairness, again, going back to 2017, you could have got that coin for $50 just 4 years ago. It peaked again in May of this year, and its peak price, let me do this, was 4,362, and it's fallen back. Look at a 3-month chart, not impressive. Look at a 1-month chart, continual decline. Look at the 7-day chart, a little bit of a blip, but broadly, if you could draw the lines, I could draw a line from here, straight down there, went above, but now it's dipping even lower, and the 1-day chart, even lower again. So as we can see, not a pretty picture. Let me just run through the top coins. Bitcoin down today, 3.05%. in the last 7 days, 8. Ethereum down today 7%, in the last 7 days 13. Tether and Move today down 0.01, but that's a coin, so that's going to be stable. That's a currency coin. Binance coin down 7.5 today, 12% down on the week. Cardano, these are so-called quality cryptos, down 5, down 15 on the week. That's a currency-backed coin. XRP down 5, 12 down on the week. Dogecoin down 9.5, down 19. Polkadot. All of these are so-called quality cryptos, and they're all painting a very, very simple picture. Now, does that mean investing in cryptos has been a bad thing? No, it doesn't mean that at all, because people have made phenomenal gains. But what the pumpers are telling you is that those gains are going to continue, and they're going to rise above previous highs. And they may very well be right. But why would that happen now? Yesterday, when we looked at Nicci's portfolio, we could see that Nicci was in the red to the tune of 1,600. And I said, by this time next week, you will be considerably more in the red. I didn't even have to wait a week. I've waited 1 day. And her portfolio is now $2,600 in the red. Really, it did not take a genius to work that out. We moved from 1,006 to 2001, now 2,700. Now, can this change? Yes, it can. Is it likely to? Not particularly, because I'm of the opinion we have further to fall. Bitcoin is now resting. You can buy it at 30,700. It's already below a number of support levels, including an important one at around 31,500. This is going down again. And if I click on this chart here, this might give me a slightly different view. You can see here, I'll just go over a month period. Now, Bitcoin was lower this month than it is now. If you notice here, I think it was the 22nd. It did actually fall below 30 at 29,751. It's heading back there again, in my opinion. And lower. Why? Why are we saying this? Do we like giving bad news? No, we don't. But the reason is that we are entering the summer months when people are thinking more about holidays and excursions. Would they be wanting to invest heavily in cryptocurrencies, or any investment for that matter? Secondly, cryptocurrencies have had a phenomenal rise so far in the last 12 months. Some moving up tens of thousands of %. There's going to be profit taking, and the hype can only last for so long. The global crypto market, which was moving between 1.3.5 to 1.5 trillion, as a result of recent falls, have taken it down to 1.24 trillion. You've had numerous headlines from governments basically saying we need to regulate this cryptocurrency market. We've had companies like Binance who have been, for the want of a better expression, disallowed to trade in certain countries, including the United Kingdom, for regulated activities. We had the problem with China kicking out all the Bitcoin miners and then preventing companies from accepting Bitcoin or trading in Bitcoin in China. Now, the bulls will tell you, or the pumpers will tell you, well, this is FUD, fear, uncertainty and doubt, don't listen to it. Buy, 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 hodl, hold, hodl, hold, hodl, hold. They may, in the long term, be right. But in the short term, to be buying as markets are falling at this rate, there's an old saying in the equity market, never catch a falling knife, because you're going to get cut. You're far better off waiting for this downtrend to fulfill its destiny. And then as it starts to rise again, start to buy in if you believe the future is good. If you don't, leave it well alone. This isn't investment advice, but it's logical trading practice. Yes, it could all jump from here, but I'm finding it very difficult indeed, to work out why it should. The people on YouTube will be telling you, well, the whales are buying. Well, the actual trading's pretty poor. The people who are buying at the moment tend to be the retail customers. You know, the ones who tend to get in when, and we've experienced this in gold and silver, the blow-off top is about to be reached. Cryptos are going down. They're going down significantly. I may be proven wrong, but frankly, I'm not investing at the moment. I sold mine a few days ago. I think it was 5 days ago, when I could see that the downtrend was going to continue. I made a loss of $280 on a $5,000 investment. I'm not getting in until I'm confident that this market has bottomed and has started to recover. And unfortunately, by looking at Nicci's portfolio, I don't think we're there yet. Thank you for listening. Please give us a thumbs up, even though it's bad news. Subscribe and press the bell sign. Until next time. By the way, let us know what you think. Those comments are very important. Disclaimer. Under no circumstances what we cover in these videos should be deemed as investment advice, nor an invitation to invest in any of the vehicles or products we mention. We're not authorized practicing financial advisors, and you should please be minded of that. Before you consider any investment whatsoever in any field, we recommend that you speak to a regulated professional financial advisor. Thank you. Have a great day.